I've been thinking about Rob's car since we first talked about redoing it. He mentioned wanting to switch it up a little bit for Formula D, just kind of improve it, I guess. I was a little nervous because it was definitely, I think, one of the strongest cars I did last year. So it was kind of tough to be like, we're really gonna peel all this off?
In the last couple of years, I've definitely seen this guy come leaps and bounds from what it used to be.
Ian was one of the people that just kind of stepped up and was like always willing to, new people, you don't automatically walk up to that new person, and he did.
I guess the really good thing too is that Ian's his own biggest critic, so I don't really need to worry about it being not what I want, because it'll be what he wants.
It's cool to see other people do their thing, everybody has a different talent. It blows my mind. The kid, he just improves, and it's all self-taught.
He does his own thing. That's why it's just him. There's not anyone else that he has to worry about pleasing with this or that or whatever. He does Factory 83. It is him.
It's cool to me that a Formula D car that thousands upon thousands of people are gonna see is done in some little garage in the suburbs of Monroe. Like, who would have thought?
The first time I saw Ian, it was chucking cones at Evergreen a long time ago with you had the smallest jeans I've ever seen. Absolute, I was like.
I gotta up the ante this time, which is a little intimidating. Just because Rob, it's Rob going pro. We just want that car to be that statement,
I totally trust his instincts. You just have to trust those people that know what they're doing and shut up and just let them do their thing.
The door panels are sick. I'm gonna do some stickers on them.
Yeah, totally. Do it up.
Rob's design is just gonna come. When I do these quote-unquote freestyle ones, I usually have my patterns and my looks already prepared, and then I usually just look at it and decide a place to start.
It's all in his head, and a lot of it's just freehand. That's the coolest part of it.
The car has 1/4 panel done, and this is kind of what's come of it.
It all comes with a trade, though. Find me a guy that does vinyl, back doesn't hurt, and he's not working hard enough.
It's cool to see him at work. It's like a bladesmith, kind of just hammering away on an anvil. Is Ian cutting away with a little X-Acto knife? It's kind of the same idea.
So, is when I put the sponsor stickers on, I'm gonna waste a big piece of white basically and cut it and then trim around all the waves and then pull all that vinyl back off. You know what I mean? So it just lays flat as shit, just like how all that stuff's cut out.
Oh, I was like, what are you saying to me right now?
See, there's a lot of times he goes into the netherworld, and then I have to I have to get this converter, and then it just comes out oh, cool shit's gonna happen.
No, dude, this happened.
Okay, all right, sweet.
This happened when we were talking about me helping.
I think the most satisfying part is when the person that I did it for is stoked. When someone's can't stop looking at it and they've just got this shit-eating grin on their face, that's when it's I feel like I did a good job.
It's fucking vicious.
I think he thinks out of the ordinary like he always does. Something wrong with that kid, but it works every time.
I was definitely prepared to take it on and do the work that was needed. I definitely didn't expect it to take this long, I would say. When your friends need something, usually just come through with it.
3.5 hours or 4 hours. This is completely different than I've ever seen anybody do before. It's pretty crazy, but it's worth it. It's gonna look sick.
Been friends for so long, you get into what your friends do. I mean, it's why I go to see all my friends go drifting, and why they want to come see me do stickers, because it's just what we do.
Homies help homies out. It's just how it works, man. Like, why wouldn't you come help out?